Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to Vienna. It's my pleasure to greet you from European Handball House, the headquarters of the European Handball Federation. If you have joined us for today's draw, I assume you followed all the action that was happening over the weekend in the EHF European Cup Men, as the round of last 16 took place over the weekend. We witnessed really some exciting tight encounters, and today we will find out who will meet in the quarterfinals, as last 8 teams remain in the competition while the rest were eliminated. So let's have a look at the teams who are still in the competition fighting for the trophy. Among the 8 teams, 7 different countries are represented. The teams that made it into the quarterfinals are Izviđač from Bosnia and Herzegovina, 2 Greek clubs, AEK and Olympiakos. Olympiakos, who are the last year's runners-up in this third-tier competition. Then we have Icelandic team, Haukar, Alkaloid from North Macedonia, Runar Sandefjord from Norway, and finally Romanian club Mina Urbaia Mare and Serbian team Rukometni Klub Partizan. There is no more country protection rule that will apply, so any of these 8 teams can meet in the quarterfinals, including the 2 Greek teams in case the draw decides that way. And just a quick information here, we will first conduct the draw for the quarterfinals and then continue with the draw for the semi-final matches. The draw will be conducted by our Chief Sports Officer, Markus Glaser. So, Markus, I leave the floor to you.
Thank you very much, Anna, and a very warm welcome here from the stage. We have 8 teams which are still in the event. There is no seeding anymore at this point of this competition, so all the 8 teams are in the white balls, all are in one pot, and we are going to take the lots out of this pot. The first team that comes out of a pairing, of course, has the first game at home. The second team has the home right in the second leg. There are no special issues that we have to observe, therefore it's a very straightforward and simple thing. And with all this and all the information that was provided beforehand, I think we are all ready, and I think we can start right away with the first pairing. So the first team of the quarterfinals is the team of Minaur from Baia Mare in Romania. They will have the home right in the first leg. The opponent of Baia Mare is handball club Alkaloid from Skopje in North Macedonia. So it's Baia Mare versus Alkaloid. The second quarterfinal has AEK from Athens in Greece. The opponent for AEK is from Serbia, from Belgrade. It's Partizan. Next up is the second team from Greece, which is Olympiakos. Olympiakos will play against Runar from Sandefjord in Norway. And the last of the quarterfinals, the home right in the first leg, goes to Haukar from Hafnarfjordur in Iceland. And the last remaining team in these quarterfinals are Handball Club Izvijac from Ljubuški in Bosnia and Herzegovina. So that concludes the 4 quarterfinals.
Thank you, Markus, very much. I suggest we take a look at the pairings now. As with this, we concluded the first part of today's draw for the quarterfinal matches. In the quarterfinals, Mina Urbaiamare will play against Alkaloid. AEK from Athens will meet Rukometni Klub Partizan. And in the final 2 pairings, the draw decided that Olympiakos will face Runar Sandefjord, and Haukar against Izvijac will play in the quarterfinals. The matches will be played in March. 2 legs are coming up. First leg will be played on the 22nd and 23rd of March, following by the second leg on the 29th and 30th of March. I suggest that we continue right away with the second draw, the one for the semi-finals, and we will actually draw the pairings from the winner of the quarter-final matches. So Markus, I leave the floor once again to you.
All right. As you can see, we have the new balls for the semi-finals. As we already heard, the balls do not contain names of teams, but they contain winner of quarterfinal match number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4, which means we are already drawing now the pairing for the semifinals, which makes things a bit easier afterwards once we have concluded the matches of quarterfinals. So, of course, there is also no issue that we have to observe for the semifinals, so we can go with this right away. So in the semifinals, the winner of quarterfinal match number 1 will have the home right in the first leg. Quarterfinal number 1 is Bayamare versus Alkaloid. the winner of Bayamare versus Alkaloid will meet the winner of the quarterfinal number 3, which is Olympiakos versus Runar Sandefjord. In semi-final number 2, we have the winner of the quarterfinal match number 2, which was AEK versus Partizan. And finally, the last ball for today is the winner of quarterfinal match number 4, which is Hojkar against Izvijac, which means we also did the draw of the semifinals.
Once again, well, as you said, the second part of the draw has also been concluded. So with this, we came to the end of today's draw. But before we leave you, let's have a look also at the semi-final pairings once again. So the winner of the quarterfinal match 1 will play against the winner of the quarterfinal match 3, while the winner of the quarterfinal match 2 will meet winner of the quarterfinal match 4. The semi-finals will be played later in April. Also 2 legs are coming up. First leg on the 19th and 20th of April, with the second leg to follow on the 26th and 27th of April. And that would be it from my side. Thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you for watching. I wish you a very pleasant afternoon and goodbye.